Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmates. Today, we will gonna be discussing the Panlabuhan floating village in Loreto, Agusan del Sur, specifically the tradition. At the end of the lesson, students must be able to first showcase the unique lifestyle of the Manugo people in Panlabuhan floating village. Second, highlight how their homes and daily life are closely connected to the Agusan Marsh environment. Third, share their rich cultural tradition, including rituals, dances, and storytelling. And lastly, explain how ecotourism supports their environment and helps preserve their culture and environment. The Panlabuhan floating village in Loreto, Agusan del Sur is a remarkable community nestled within the Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary. This village is predominantly inhabited by the Manobo people, an indigenous group whose traditions and way of life are intricately tied to the Agusan Marsh unique ecosystems. These are one of the traditions of the Panlabuhan people in Agusan del Sur. First, the floating residence and adaptive living. Houses built in bamboo raft that float on the water designed to rise and fall with water levels, ensuring resilience and mobility within the Agusan Marsh. The Manubu community resides in floating houses constructed on bamboo raft. These homes rise and fall with the marsh water levels and can be relocated as needed, reflecting the community's adaptability and harmony with their environment. Their primarily Their primary livelihood revolves around fishing, utilizing traditional methods passed down through generations. The second one is the spiritual rituals and ancestral offerings. Ceremonial offerings to spirit of ancestors involving food, drinks, and symbolic items to seek blessings and ensure spiritual harmony. Spiritually plays a significant role in the Manobo culture. Visitors are often welcomed through rituals conducted by the community leaders to honor and seek permission from ancestor spirits. This ceremony may involve offerings such as eggs, candles, and traditional beverages, underscoring the community's deep respect for their spiritual beliefs. The third one is the traditional dances and storytelling. Traditional performance like binaylan and pinangabuhian used to depict spiritual beliefs and daily life, passed down through generations. The cultural expression like the binaylan dance, inspired by shamanic movements, and the pinangabuhian depicting daily activities such as canoeing and fishing are performed to share and preserve their heritage. These dancer these dances serve both entertainment and as a means of educating younger generations about their history and tradition. And the last one is the ecotourism livelihood. Community-driven tourism initiatives such as guided tourist and cultural immersions that promote sustainable income and cultural preservation. In recent years, the Manobo community has embraced ecotourism as a sustainable livelihood. They offer guided tours, bird watching, and overnight stays in the floating village, providing visitors with immersive cultural experiences. This initiative not only generates income but also fosters cultural pride and environmental stewardships among residents. And that ends of my report. Thank you for listening and God bless everyone.